Hello and welcome back to the channel. Happy Earth Day, guys. So today I wanted to channel a message from the Enchanted Magical Forest. So before we get started, I'm going to sage just to clear out the space and say hi to my plant baby. I don't have a name for it, but it wanted to be with me during this reading to help me tap into some of the Enchanted Forest energies. Now, hopefully some of you guys have came from my Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, it's ascending.treasure. And over there, I have a bunch of videos, mostly about jewelry. I make a lot of jewelry. But if you are coming from there, hello. But for some of you guys who have no idea about my Instagram page, I did a channeled reading about Mother Gaia. It's a short little quick message from Mother Gaia. So if you guys want to hop on over there after this video, I will leave my link in the description. So without further ado, this is going to be a little bit of a longer message and a different message because I'm going to be reading from the book. So it's almost going to be like story time. So I'm being told to channel a couple of messages from the Enchanted Forest. I'm dedicating my Enchanted Forest tarot deck, and I'm going to be using the Shamanic Dreams Oracle deck. And I'm using the Shamanic Dreams Oracle deck because the shamans had their way with healing, and they definitely had a spiritual connection with Mother Gaia. Like they tapped into Mother Earth in a more spiritual manner. So let's get a message from the Enchanted Forest. We're going to be pulling about 3 to 6 cards, whatever comes out. Okay. The wide world. Beautiful. We have the beautiful deer in the forest. So this is very inviting. This is a very inviting card. So from the Enchanted Forest, I see you have a little buddy here. Oop, it's on this side. And he or she is guiding you to explore this enchanted forest. Very magical. So you'll have somebody there to guide you. Let's see. All right, 9 of Visions. Okay. Okay, 3 of Swords. Or 3 of Challenges. I'm just going to read what it says on the card. I'm so used to reading regular tarot. I love this deck so much, and I connected with it so instantly when I ordered it. So I really love this deck so much. Okay, 8 of Swords. 8 of Challenges, excuse me. Okay. So I'm almost getting a little bit of a story here. Okay, the Folly. Something unexpected here. Okay, and the 7 of Pentacles. All right. So let me just channel and see what I'm getting here. So what I'm getting here, before I read from the book, what I'm channeling here is that the Enchanted Forest wants you to know that like you're not alone on your journey, on your path as you explore and discover new paths. Like you may run across some heartbreak, some pain, or there has been an energy here that maybe you've already experienced something like this, and you could be a little bit in your head about what to expect. But I'm hearing expect the unexpected because with the Tower card, this reminds me of something unexpected happening for you, some type of wish fulfillment that's going to be unexpected. And they're wanting you to let go a little bit to free yourself from thinking, overthinking. I'm hearing you're going to be presented so many different options here with the 7 of Pentacles. You may run as you're walking on your path. You may run across so many different doors And I'm hearing that for some of you guys, you are reluctant to open the wrong door and experience heartbreak. But what the Enchanted Forest wants you to know is that you're going to be getting some type of wish fulfillment that is unexpected. And the Enchanted Forest really wants you to get out of your head. So let's tap into the book and see what's going on. We have two major arcanas here. So there is something that's standing out here that's going to be occurring or has occurred that is something that's really major in your life right now. So let's start off with the wide world. And the wide world is like the world. So at the edge of the deep forest stands an invitation to enchantment. When you see a pure white deer, you are being called to follow it, and only the foolish would ignore such a beckoning. And yet it takes trust to enter the forest, to explore the unknown and the uncharted. Mysteries await you according to what your soul needs for its journey. There are surprises around every bend in the woodland path, and often there is no path at all. The white heart opens a portal. Excuse me, why am I reading from the white heart? I'm reading from the wrong one. And I guess it's because I've seen this white deer here. So maybe that might be a message that the deer, I'm just going to continue. Even though I didn't pull it, I guess I'm just channeling it. So the white heart opens a portal into the wild, and your own wild heart responds. Step forward through the swirling mist into the realm of apple and oak and ash, hawthorn, fir and willow, holly and hazel. There may be companions along the way and adversaries too. The first step into the forest must be taken on your own. The traditional name for this mysterious card that is numbered 0 is the Fool, and it symbolizes the start of a new adventure that is undertaken with a pure, innocent heart. The pun here is intended to follow your heart. So yeah, there's something about a new beginning that is happening for you guys, a new journey, a new path that you guys are taking. And even though I didn't pull the full card, I was drawn into that energy to read from the white heart, which is the full energy. You're being asked to really take a leap of faith towards this new journey, this new path that you're on, and follow your instinct, trust your intuition, and follow this white heart, this beautiful white deer here. So let's tap into now the world. Give me 1 second here as I flip through the pages. Okay. So, and here you are, back at the portal. The lessons of the forest and all your experiences therein have brought you to this place. The white heart is here, reminding you that enchantment doesn't end at the woodland's edge. In the forest, you can only see a little way ahead of you. In the wide world, you can see much farther. The sweet open meadows, the misty hills, the twisting roads, the vast sky, and the cloud castles. Other forests await with fresh visions and new challenges, stronger spells, and greater boons. As a wayfaring animal said once upon a time, take the adventure, heed the call. Now, ere the irrevocable moment passes, 'tis but a banging of the door behind you. At bliss, some step forward, and you are out of the old life and into the new. One cycle ends and the next begins. This is a positive card, not a disruptive ending. As with the Folly card, this is a card of destiny, following the counsel of animals, where you assess your progress and aligned it with your greater purpose in life. You've done what you needed to do, and even if you are not completely cognizant of it yet, it is time to look towards new horizons. And this is a sign of completion, a sign of wholeness, seeing the bigger picture and connecting to the world. And a message from the Enchanted Forest is that because you have followed this white heart, because you have taken a leap of faith, now the world is your oyster. You have gone through whatever it was that you needed to go through, which was this 3 of challenges. But we're going to tap into that next. So next we're going to tap into the 9 of Cups because I'm going to read it by order. So let's see the 9 of Visions and what's coming through for you. So definitely some form of wish fulfillment is coming through. So in an evergrown glade lie the ruins of Stone Cottage, abandoned who knows how long ago, 100 years, 500 perhaps. No one has come here in all that time to disturb its peace. The ruins shelter an ancient well, furred with moss and ringed with French gentians. You can smell the fresh water below, fed from a spring far older than the well. Take a coin from your pocket and clasp it into your heart with a fervent wish. Wait for the water to become still and see if you can spot the well keeper in its depths. When you are ready, when you believe, make your wish. This is the wishing card, and it signifies that your wish will come true. As it is often the case with forest enchantment, there is a catch. The wish must be true, and you must want it. Visualize it and believe it is yours. Frivolous wishes can bring undesired results, and half-hearted wishes are ignored by the magic well. So take your time and decide what you want, and don't waste your wish. So your circumstances are aligning in your favor. Just keep the faith in a positive outcome with wish fulfillment and good fortune. And this is a really good card. I see that you guys have gone through a lot. Like I said, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of, I'm hearing mistrust, distrust, needing to make difficult decisions. I'm hearing. So let's tap into the Three of Swords or the Three of Challenges. So it isn't easy to get lost in the woods. And so let's just get the bigger picture here. So you guys have made that, you have took that leap of faith. You have followed the white hart or the white deer. And now you have finished exploring your old desired journey. Now you're on a new path, following this white hart. You have completed everything that you need to complete. And now you're on this new path. And you're about to discover a whole new world, I'm hearing. And you've come across a well where you can make a wish. You only have one coin, and you are making the wish to never have to experience heartbreak anymore, never have to experience everything that you have just went through. Your enchanted forest is saying that your wish is coming true for sure. So let's read into this. It isn't easy to get lost in the woods. It is also easy to get rid of something there. A desperately poor man has brought his little daughter and son far into the forest, intending to leave them in their fate. At home, only slow starvation awaits them. Perhaps among the wild beasts, their end will be quicker. This is a terrible moment, and it is the moment when a father abandons his children. The children are puzzled, but they trust him. They will wait here for his return. You've probably heard a tale like this before. Alas, there have been many children abandoned in the enchanted forest. In the stories, they frequently do quite well for themselves, but the brutal betrayal is not easily overcome. And this card signifies a hardening of emotions and fateful decisions made in a moment of weakness and fear. It is a warning to protect yourself and also cautions against hurting others. There are many kinds of betrayal and many ways to break your own heart. So yeah, again, with everything that you guys have been through, the Enchanted Forest is saying that you'll no longer have to go through this anymore. And it all starts with you. It all starts with you being that person that is sweet and kind to others, that isn't betraying others. Of course, we can't control what others do, but of course, we can set the tone and be in that frequency of not betraying others. And I feel like for some of you guys, you have gone through this, and your wish is to not experience this. I feel like for some of you guys, you have, this is a trigger warning, but maybe for some of you guys, you've been through unexpected moments or maybe even trauma of some sort, maybe even betrayal. So let's tap into the Eight of Swords or the Eight of Challenges. And this is an energy that maybe for some of you guys, you're also wishing that this could go away within your mind, that you can stop thinking about it. So let's see. Eight of Challenges. Oops. Excuse me. So a woman is surrounded by vicious thorns that suddenly grow and engulf her. She has scratches and there is blood on her clothes, but she is not badly wounded as yet. The scratches and tears in her garments are from her initial frenzied struggle to get free of the trap, and she doesn't know which way to turn. Every obvious direction is dangerous, and she knows she can't stay there and be destroyed by the magical thorns. With no ability to think things through, she falls into denial, refusing to look at the situation or find a solution to her entrapment. This card signifies a situation that should not be endured, but you may find it hard to imagine anything better. Panicking and flailing around will only do more damage. Use your head to analyze the challenge and overcome it, and there is a way out. It is time to open your eyes and let go of denial and banish the idea that you are a helpless victim. Yeah, and this is about passivity, victimization, lack of direction. So you guys are now on this journey. You've had to make difficult decisions, and now you're getting caught up in thorns. And the Enchanted Forest is telling you, don't panic, don't panic. Like, all is well. All you have to do is not play the victim and realize that all these things are happening to you, excuse me, for you, not to you. So in that state of calmness, it's asking you to find the peace within, to release any negative attachments towards any mindset or ways of thinking. You're not trapped. You are free, thinking those freeing thoughts so that you're not in this position anymore. You are shifting into a new reality, I'm hearing. So let's tap into the folly. Sorry if I haven't been showing the cards. This is a really good message. So let's see. The folly is like the tower, or a tower moment. So this is about something being unexpected. So let's see what we get here. Okay. Long ago, a wealthy man riding through the forest came upon the tallest and most magnificent tree he had ever seen. Feeling entitled to whatever caught his fancy, he claimed it for his own, not content with nature's perfection, and he commanded that the tree be hollowed out and carved into an elaborate folly. In his arrogance and ignorance, he refused to listen to the woodsman's warnings that the towering treetop was too slender to bear the strain. Fearing for their employment, the woodsman obeyed the cruel orders, though it tore at their hearts to do it. At first, the rich man and his rich friends were amused by the folly's eccentric appearance in the solemn forest, but they soon lost interest and abandoned it. And in time, the tree, dying from the inside out, cracked and the folly fell into ruin. A dead zone radiates from its roots, and no creatures come near, except a great flock of rooks that spiral up at dusk, harshly crying out their anger and their grief. The folly signifies the ending of indulgent and worthless vanities. This does not always feel good. Most radical changes disrupt one's equilibrium for a time. Step back and look at what you've made and how it serves you. What folly needs to be destroyed so that the true and the beautiful can return. So this is about destruction, ending the old to make way for the new. And so, yeah, getting rid of those destructive thoughts that you have here. And again, because it's over the wish fulfillment, I believe there's going to be some type of unexpected wish fulfill. I just keep hearing like your wish is granted as you're sending this wish towards the enchanted forest. It is it is granting your wish. So yeah, getting rid of these destructive thoughts. And now that you have gone through that and something is being destroyed, which is your old situation that you've been through, now there's multiple doors here with the seven of boons. You are now at a crossroads, I'm hearing. So let's see. Excuse me, I have to keep checking my mic because sometimes my mic will go out. So let's see. So we have the seven of boons. In the enchanted forest, there is always a door when you need one. Eventually, the forest decides when your need is great enough to warrant a portal, and then sometimes it gives you more than one. The next stage of your journey is determined by the door you choose. So take your time, don't rush through the first door that appears before you. And remember, this is a magical place, and things are not always as they seem. Sit down and observe the scene for a while to judge its permanence. You don't want to step through a door into nothingness. This card is about patience as much as it's about choice. As you may have noticed, the suit of boons doesn't go in much for speed or impudency. I think that's the word. And it's about practical responses to practical problems, even in the realm of enchantment. If you don't know what to do yet, don't do anything. Simple as that. Remember, once you choose a door, all the other doors disappear. So this is about patience and waiting for the obvious direction and recognizing the best option that's for you. And that is the message from the Enchanted Forest. I am going to pull from the Shamanic Oracle, just two cards, but yes, this is about having patience, about this next journey that you're going to be on. There's not going to be any more disappointment if you've been wondering that. And again, I know that you guys have gone through a lot, but yeah, you're needing to let go and release negative thought patterns, negative attachments, and becoming the best version of yourself, which is really important. So you have come at a crossroads, and now it's your time, your turn. I'm hearing to make a decision and choose a door. So let's get two cards from the Shamanic Oracle. This is a message from the Enchanted Forest. Sorry if I keep checking my mic. I'm like, please don't shut off. I did charge it. So let's see. Okay, so we're getting caterpillar opportunity. So yeah, balance is, we have the number 4 up here. So balance is definitely coming through. and I'm reading this in so many different ways. The way it's spelled, caterpillar. So the caterpillar, I'm thinking about a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. So definitely some transformation is happening. You're going to be shifting into a journey that's more balanced. And a lot of opportunities are going to be presenting themselves to you once you get into, I'm hearing, a balanced state. Once you release negative thought patterns, destructive. Okay, give me one more. There's a card in here that's really calling out to me. So I'm going to take that card. Where is it? Where are you? It was really calling out to me. I kept looking at it and I don't know where it went. Where are you? Excuse me, guys. It definitely wants to come into this reading. So let's see where you're at. So the last card that we have is closing door, completion. Number 5. Yeah. And this is all about change. Change is coming through. Transformation is coming through for you. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. This door, you're choosing a door, completion. You're done going through all this trauma. And the Enchanted Forest wants to let you know, yeah, even this is about completion too, the wide world. You're entering into a new cycle. So I really hope that this message helped a lot of you guys. And it was such a beautiful reading. I love you guys so much. And don't forget to check out my Ascendant Treasures page. Me and my fiance make jewelry, but I also do readings there as well, just short ones. And yeah, I'll leave a couple of more ways that you can contact me. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, feel free to reach out via Instagram. And I love you guys so much.